Hey there, I'm Alan Matthews from Classical Guitar Shed. Let's talk about the C7 chord. It's a lovely, funky little bluesy chord, and we're going to talk all about it here in this video. If you enjoy this, please do subscribe to this channel and also click the bell for the notifications. Okay, C7. If you're wanting to play a C7, you probably already know a C. So with that in mind, all we do is put down the little finger. If we have our C chord, we put down the little finger on the 3rd fret of the 3rd string. So it's an add-on to the C. So that's all it is. Now, assuming this is the first chord you've ever learned, you would probably get more mileage from a regular C. But assuming that that's the case, let's just take a look at this grid right here. And so we have the lines going up and down, represent the strings from low to high sounding, from left to right. And then also the horizontal lines represent the frets, 1, 2, 3, 4, fingers, 1, 2, 3, 4, and the dots are where we put those fingers. Okay, looking at that X above the grid there, that means do not play that 6th string, although it doesn't sound that bad, but it doesn't sound that good either. 3rd finger on the 5th string, 3rd fret, 2nd finger comes in on the 4th string, 2nd fret, the pinky, little finger on the 3rd fret of the 3rd string, 1st finger on the 1st fret of the 2nd string, and then the open. That was a mouthful, but that is our C7 chord. So whenever you're playing this, make sure you can hear that top open string. So we want to make a nice tunnel. If you're laying your fingers over like this, you won't get it, but you still have all the important notes, but it's nicer with that top note in there. If your neck is down like this, if you're playing on your knee like that, then you're going to be tempted with this chord to really put this meat of your thumb on the back of the guitar. It's not a great habit to get into with your playing. There's a lot of problems that come with that, of gripping the guitar with your entire hand. Instead, just touch the back with just the pad of your thumb, not the tip of your thumb, but the pad. And so put that back there, have a nice C shape in your hand like this, and that way you can move quickly to other chords that you might want to be moving to. And so with that, also a couple of other tips. Avoid extreme angles in your wrists. So nothing crazy like this. Like, take a look, see what's going on. Your wrist should not be like this, and it should not be like this, angled. It also should not be like this, or I don't know, that would be the way to go. And so we want it to be straight coming out from the forearm like this. That's the best way. So if you just froze that and lift it around and put it in the mirror, it would be a straight line like this. And that's going to be safest for your hands. It's going to make it to where it's easier to move from one thing to another. You won't be working against yourself, driving with the e-brake on, so to speak. So this C7 chord, one of the great ways of learning any chord is to put it down, gently touch the strings without pressing, then press, do it, and then shake it out, and then do it again, and then shake it out, and practice just grabbing that chord so that you can just get quickly to it on its own, and then practice going between other chords that you might frequently play with alongside of that. So what chords play nice with the C7? Well, if we're in the key of F, we could be playing that. So F, or the full F bar chord if you know it. F or F minor. Other ones, if you're playing in a blues idiom, either a blues, like if you're just jamming some blues, or if you're playing a song that's written bluesily, then you might find G7, and then D7 also. So those are some chords that, I'm not a blues player, but typically whenever you play blues, you just turn everything into a 7 chord. And so then that's simplifying it, but it's kind of true. So same thing here. We could also go with the F, and that could also be an F7 as well. So those are some common chords that you will go to with the C7 chord. Great. So I hope you have enjoyed this exploration of the C7 chord. Best of luck in your playing. If you've enjoyed this, please do subscribe to this channel, and we'll do it again. All right, see you soon. Bye-bye.